I'll just say this, and again, I'm coming at it from two perspectives here. One, as a Christian, and two, as a congressional candidate. Is my personal belief is that marriage is a religious institution, and government needs to keep its hand out of it. I understand that government needs to be able to keep track of who's married and who's not. But one of the biggest things that really irks me is that if you're married, you get tax benefits just simply because you're married. And I think that's a way for the federal government to kind of use that over our heads. And that's also why you have people that want to change or redefine what marriage actually is. Whenever marriage existed, and marriage was defined by God before government ever existed. So that's why I say it's a religious institution. As far as the churches go, the Western Church, they've been castrated. And so we have churches that won't answer questions. We have churches that won't stand up for the truth. We basically have in most trendy churches now, you have TED Talks with God sprinkled in to make people feel good. And so that's a huge problem. If you go to China, I just know I have to say that when I say China. Whenever you go to China, where it's against the law to be a Christian, and you have the underground church growing, that takes commitment and that takes guts. Uh, yeah, nobody. I don't think most quote unquote Christians here in America could go to China and be willing to risk their lives to be able to meet and congregate for a church service. And so I just personally think that the Western church, the American church, has been castrated.
Yeah, I went through